Alrighty, so this is going to be a harsh truth forecast for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into it. This is going to be general, so you definitely do want to use a level of discernment. And if you are someone who watches this and you feel like you're interested in a personal session, all of my information will be below. I do have a sale going on where you can get a 15-minute video session. Of course, it's video recorded. For 2222. So it's going to be going on for the next 3 days. If you're interested, the link will be listed below. And let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So let's see what your spirit guides have to say. What is Capricorn's harsh truth, or the harsh truth they need to hear from their spirit guides from now until the end of January 2020? Let's see. Capricorns, January 2020. What is their harsh truth? Okay, so we have diligence. Okay, so with diligence being the first card out, this is letting me know that you guys really need to stay persistent regardless of what obstacles life throw you. Sometimes in life, people get so hung up on the fact that things are not going the way that they wanted to. And until, they feel at peace, then they just kind of sulk in that, like, oh, nothing ever goes right for me. Like they already adopt this perspective. And the universe is saying that's not going to work here. Moving forward, the only thing that you can do is to be diligent to help improve yourself, your way of living, your financial situation. And for a lot of you, you could be diligently working hard to, again, evolve financially or to just take yourself to the next level. A lot of you realize that moving forward, there's a lot of things that you just are above now. And a lot of you are going to be focusing on your path, your individual path, more than just being engulfed in other people's energy as well. Also, if you are a Capricorn out there who is having some issues with staying consistently focused, the universe is saying once you stay diligent, you will see some sort of improvement, especially if you are just tired of certain things that you've been manifesting in your situation. Now, we do have leadership. I've never seen this card before. Okay, so this card was definitely meant to come out. So with the leadership card, for a lot of you, if you're diligent enough, you may get promoted to manager at your job. For some of you, that's something that you may want. Others of you, you may already be a manager, and you may have been, staying diligent in regards to that, and you could be feeling, a little fed up at this point. The universe is saying still stay strong and have faith in them when it comes to you possibly getting something that's going to be a lot better. If you've been putting yourself in an opportunity to manifest another job, the universe is saying, wait on us. We're going to help you actually manifest this new opportunity so you can either become like a manager, or if you, again, are sick and tired of being a manager at a specific place, you may get a job switch closer to the end of the year. Others of you, this is more of you taking leadership over your own situation. This is being able to realize where you're giving your power up to a situation or a person or just a circumstance. And because of that, the universe is saying, no, you need to take control of your life. You need to see what exactly it is that you have in front of you. Okay, so the next card we have embrace. These cards are beautiful. All right, so with the embrace card, this is also about you, or it says embracing. So again, this is embracing the changes that are also about to happen in your life. This is also making sure that you're embracing your life as it is right now. Okay, not getting caught up on the fact that it's not the way that you particularly want it to be, but how great it can be or how far you've came as well. Because a lot of times we neglect to see where we started from point A to point F, okay? And even though it may not seem like there's a huge change taking place in your life, it is. It's just happening so like gradually or so slow that you may not see it. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards to kind of clarify what we're seeing here. What is the harsh truth that my Capricorns really need to hear from now until the end of January 2020. What's the harsh truth, my Cap? Ooh. All right, then. That was interesting. All right, so let's try that again. Capricorn's harsh truth. What do they need to hear from now until the end of January 2020? All right, so first card out, we have the Three of Cups. Move this back. Oh, all right. All right, so the next card out is the Temperance card. We have the Four of Cups. And I'm going to pull one more. We have the Queen of Cups. All right, so Capricorns, what I'm seeing with the Three of Cups being the first card that's coming out here, this is letting me know that a lot of you have like really close relationships with friends around you. Like you may have like certain individuals where it's like, yo, we are like tight as peas in a pod. All right. These friendships, for some of you, may even kind of hinder you in some cases, even though you're so close to them. But there may be so much emotions running around in this friend group where it's like, okay, you guys can't decide on to do anything. Like, okay, let me give you a good example. Like, you may have certain friends around you, but you guys may like roll so tight with each other that if one person's not feeling something, then you're not feeling it too. So then it makes you miss out on opportunities, and it keeps you in a space of like, well, what the fuck? So for a lot of you, the universe is saying stop doing that. Yes, it's okay to want to do things in tandem with other people, but you also don't want to wait on other people to catch your blessings. And that's another message that came through as well. Beyond friends, you don't need to wait on somebody else to catch your blessing in love, finances, what have you. The more you wait on somebody else to kind of drop it in your lap, the longer you're going to be waiting, because the universe doesn't work like that. Okay. Also with the Three of Cups, this is also realizing a lot of you need to work towards your accolades, the accolades that you want to receive. If you want to do music or something like that, you may be realizing that you may have not been taking the right steps to make that happen for yourself. If you're a business owner, this is realizing that maybe you need to step it up with your business instead of just doing things for friends around you. Because sometimes we have friends and, they want our help, and then we, lose sight of the fact that we have a whole business. So for a lot of you, that's another thing. Now, with the Three of Cups, this also may be some of you guys wanting to possibly reconcile with someone, or somebody wanting to reconcile with you. What I will say about that, you definitely want to make sure that the person that you're accepting into your life has a lot to offer emotionally and not just a little bit. Because whenever I see the Princess of Cups, this lets me know that the person you're dealing with may be a little emotionally immature, or just not really trying to offer that much in a love sense. Okay, this may be a Cancer. Okay, it may not be. But moving forward, what I am seeing also with the Temperance card, this is again being patient when it comes to your manifestations taking full form. This is also embracing the feminine and masculine energy within yourself. For a lot of you, you may be a little imbalanced at times, and you may be, operating more out of your masculine energy than your feminine energy as a female, meaning, you may have this super, super go-getter mode type of thinking, but then it neglects or it makes you neglect being more into your feminine nature, which is, being soft, being, things of that nature. But with the Temperance card as well, this is, like I said, being patient and also being more balanced in your energy more than anything. For a lot of you, before anything works out for you, because the Four of Cups is dissatisfactions, and then the Queen of Cups is like your emotional needs wanting to be met. So for a lot of you, if you're waiting for some shift to happen with whatever you're dissatisfied with, again, your spirit guides are working on it behind the scenes. Yeah, your spirit guides are working on it behind the scenes. And for a lot of you, when it comes to finances, again, you still have to be patient, but also taking in consideration of what your needs are and making the moves necessary to make that happen, especially if you're at a job that's not paying you enough. Instead of focusing on the fact that you're dissatisfied, you actually have to do something to shift that. Okay. And for some of you, if you've been super patient with somebody in a love sense, you may need to consider whether or not, again, that person can meet your emotional needs. Now, I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this, Capricorns. If you were able to take something from this video, if you did, please make sure you leave a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want a 15-minute video session for 2222, the sale is going to be going on for the next 3 days. So definitely make sure you check out that information below. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.